Dear students, welcome to mathematics class. Today you are going to learn the properties of determinants. There are 6 important properties. These properties will help you to solve the problems in the exercise. So that please remember all these 6 properties. First of all, first property, the value of the determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. See here, the property 1 says that the value of the determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. See here, I have a determinant delta is equals to 2, minus 3, 5, 6, 0, 4, 1, 5, minus 7. This is a determinant. So if I am going to expand this determinant along R1. If we expand, you can also expand this determinant along C1, C2, C3 or R2, R3, whatever it is. If you expand along any rows or any columns, you get the same result. That is okay. So I am going to expand this determinant along R1. So I get here, after expanding, after simplifying, I get the value minus 28. So see here, first, if you delete all the elements in rows and columns, in which 2 exist, see here 2. If you delete the elements in rows and columns, you get 0, 4, 5, minus 7. That is 0 into minus 7, 0, minus 5 into 4, minus 20. And here plus, minus, plus. So minus, minus. The element is minus 3, minus 3. After deleting the elements in rows and columns in which minus 3 exist, you get 6, 4, 1, minus 7. So that 6 7 is minus 42 minus 1 into 4 minus 4, and last one is plus 5, that is plus 5. After deleting the elements in rows and columns in which 5 exist, that is 6, 0, 1, 5. 6 5 is 30 minus 1 into 0, 0. After simplifying, you get minus 28. The value of the determinant is minus 28. Now important thing is, now interchange the rows and columns, means convert the rows into columns or convert columns into rows, whatever it is. After converting the rows and columns or columns into rows, interchanging the rows and columns, you get delta 1. Delta 1 is nothing but it is the determinant obtained after interchanging the rows or columns. So that is 261. So here they converted the columns into rows. That is 261 minus 305 5 4 minus 7. This is a determinant delta 1. So here also I am going to expand this determinant along R1. So after expanding this determinant, you can also expand this determinant along R2, R3 or C1, C2, C3. You get a same result. Don't worry about that. Here I am going to expand this determinant along R1. 2, after deleting the elements in the rows and columns in which 2 exist, 0, 5, 4 minus 7, 0 into minus 7, 0, 4 into 5 minus 20, 6 minus 6. Here the after deleting the result, that is minus into minus plus, 3 7 is 21, that is minus 5 into 5 minus 25, and plus 1 bracket. Here minus 3 4 is minus 12, minus 5 into 0 minus 0. After simplifying, you get that is minus 28. Here the result is same, here minus 28. Here also minus 28. Delta is minus 28, delta 1 is minus 28. Here delta is before interchanging the rows and columns. Here delta 1 is after interchanging the rows and columns. The result is same. Here minus 28, here also minus 28. There is no changes in the value and the sign. So that the property 1 says that the value of the determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. Similarly, the second property, according to the second property, the statement is, if any 2 rows or columns of a determinant are interchanged, then sign of determinant changes. Okay, see here. According to the statement, if any 2 rows or columns of a determinant are interchanged, then sign of determinant changes. Okay, see here I have a determinant what we used in the first example here, that is same determinant here. Delta is equals to 2 minus 3 5 6 0 4 1 5 minus 7. You can also take another example, whatever it is, according to your desirable example. You take different examples of different numbers. Okay, so I am only considering that example here also. After simplifying this determinant along R1, after expanding along R1, you get minus 28. Here also minus 28. The delta is minus 28. But here the important thing is delta 1 is here. According to the statement, you have to only convert the interchange R2 and R3 here. In place of R2, you have to put R3. In place of R3, you have to put R2. After interchanging the two rows only, R2 and R3. But you can also interchange R1 and R2, C1 and C2, C2 and C3. Okay, as your wish. That is left to you. But here I am going to interchange R2 and R3. It is not restricted to only for R2 and R3. You can also interchange R1 and R2, C1 and C2, C2 and C3. Okay, that is left to you. After simplifying here, so I am going to here also expound along R1. That is after simplifying you get here 28. Okay, but important thing is after simplifying this delta 1, after interchanging the any two rows or columns. Okay, please remember that in first property you interchange all the rows or all the columns, but here you are going to only interchange any two rows or any two columns. That is important thing is. So after simplifying this determinant delta 1, you get here plus 28. So what is the changes here? Here that is a minus 28, but here delta 1 is 28. So that here only the sign is changes. So that from this we are concluded that if any two rows or columns of determinant are interchanged, then the sign of the determinant changes. Okay, please remember that. That is delta 1 is equals to minus delta, because if you put the value of delta here minus, and what is the value of delta is minus 28, you get a plus 28. So here that is, so here delta is minus 28, but here delta 1 is 28. The sign only changes, but value of the determinant remains same, that is 28. There is no changes in the value, but there is a changes in the sign. Similarly, I am going to third property, that is important property. Here, according to the third property, if any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, please remember, identical means same. All in other sense, all corresponding elements are equal, then value of the determinant is 0. So this is very simple. Okay, this is very simple property. If any two rows or columns in a given determinant, if any two rows or columns of that determinant are identical means are same as it is, all corresponding elements are equal, then the value of the determinant is 0. So here consider example here, delta is equals to 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. So please observe that are there any two rows or columns are same, or any two columns are identical? Say 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. There is no, the columns are not identical. But here consider 3, 2, 3. And R1 is 3, 2, 3, R2 is 3, 2, 3. See here, in place of 3, here 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. So that the R1 resembles, means R1 is exactly as R3, or R3 exactly as R1. It means that R1 and R2 are identical. So in such cases, the result is 0. This is only one example. So there are such many examples are there. If any two rows or columns of a given determinant are identical, then its value is always 0. But not only for this example, there are many such examples are there. So there, after expanding along R1, you get 0. You can also expand along C1, C2, C3 and R2, R3. You can do this by yourself. Okay, you can verify your answer by expanding along R2 or R3. Okay, so thank you. The other three properties will be explained in other video. Okay, thank you.